On one of my birthdays, I got just one issue of a magazine as a present from friends, and its bonus or something was a CD or DVD disc, which might be lying around somewhere in this apartment, but I can't find it. And the disc included 4 game demos, one of which was Penny Arcade Adventures on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness Episode 1 demo, and that was mouthful. On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness 1 from now on. And as you can see on the video title, also it is like that because otherwise it's too long. Otherwise only the game's title would have been in the title, maybe. Anyways, on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness 1 demo might introduced me to turn-based combat games. Sure, I played Final Fantasy Java for mobile port, but I can't fully remember if I played it after this game or before. I'm thinking it's out on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, because I played this port of Final Fantasy on a touchscreen phone that wasn't Android or iOS phone. However, this game combat isn't just turn-based. It's more like active time battle, and there's still more to it. I'll talk about this later. When I remembered about that I played this game's demo, I found about it's based on a webcomic called Penny Arcade. I can't comment on what it's about because I didn't read it either before this game or after. I'm not sure if it's episodic. For example, I can start with any chapter or whatever is called for it, or continuous where I need to start with the first chapter. Under customizing the character, it appears I'm outside of the house and then the narrator makes us rake leaves. While raking leaves, we see shadow and turn around to see a giant robot destroying my house. We saw 2 kids trying to catch a giant robot and started following them, including the robot. However, trying to catch up, I encountered smaller robots, which likes to fight with fruit. Which are called fruitwalkers. Of course, we fight against them. After we catch up to those kids following the giant robot, they go Brain and Jonathan Gabriel join up with them. While searching for the robot, we take on some cases to help other victims of the robot or other situations. Of course, like in any other role-playing game, if not in all types of games, there are exploration part and battle part of gameplay. In this case, for the battle part, it's a turn-based game. To be more specific, something like active time battle, where you need to wait your timer or something to fill up to be able to attack. While waiting to be able to attack, enemies can attack you, or even multiple times, if they are fast enough. That is the only thing of active time battle. There's more to it. When enemies attack, you can block only if you time it right. And when you are specific moves, you need to I guess you could say something like quick time events. That is, if your special moves of one character. If a special move goes for at least 2 characters is full, then you can team up and skip quick time events. However, it might vary depending on what kind of enemy you are using it against it. So it might not be a good idea to use it on some enemies. In some quick time events, like saying go or start when quick time events that kinda blocks what I need to in those quick time events. Well, that is about the battle part of gameplay. Now about the exploration part of the game. Well, mostly it's just your backtracking, and like I mentioned before, you accept quests from NPC. They are called cases by this game. which are mostly fetch quests and are needed to complete the game. In this game you backtrack because there aren't a lot of arenas to go, but because of that you can smash same crates or trash bin to get combat items. They respawn when you reload the arena. Because it was because at the time it was on small TV or CTTs that didn't have a lot of capacity, at least for PC, but on other consoles if it was, it could be same limitations. I assume because of this, you can only hold a limited amount of each combat item, like healing items, buffing items, and all other items are limited how much you can hold. Well, at the start of the game it was quite a while to check what kind of items you got, because only in the agency there's an option to check inventory. After going in a second arena, same enemies, raid-walkers, become stronger. Either it's by arena and story progressions of strong enemies become, or to some degrees they become stronger when you become stronger, or it's just makes placements that there are stronger enemies of the same time. Of course, there's a final boss. Well, before the final boss, there's another boss, Swaged, which ages by using items that damage enemies when its immediate attacks by normal swords. I didn't think about team attacks, doesn't deal a lot of damage. Well, just normal damage, so they didn't any game damage. About the final boss, there was a fun annoying move of the boss which it repeating and saying darken and was fast to so. But it's fine if you figure the timing when to block it. Every time opening the game's resolutions wasn't what the game said so. Well, I played this game in without mod, and when you open it didn't stay at 1280 by 720 resolution. That's how you say resolution for landscape mode. It seems like 8 boxes or something like that was before when it shows what is what, and with it I mixed like that places when I didn't want to go to the arena. Well, going to places, this is just by mouse click, choosing where that code is. I'll be honest, for some reason when text appeared I quickly read it, for some reason. Okay, for some reason I said it twice, and not twice, thrice. Maybe in subconscious I was let down when the game wasn't fully voice acted, when the narrator is voice acted. And then I started to quickly read the text which tells the story. So that's that. Made even for Windows 8 at first. That's why the crash happened. Didn't think of running a game in competitive mode, because mostly it worked fine. At least the game's mode is close to motor, if not motor. Okay, I don't know if that's good to say it like that. Like first enemies are called raid-walkers, and then I was like, when I play this game I didn't notice it. Then again, English is my second language, and it's mixed between OK and OS English. Not sure how much I know the English goes at that time. Well, at least animations of raid-walkers, we noticed that we might out-joke about it. And awkward characters can swear in this game when enemies are called raid-walkers. Here and there I get stuck with different meanings, because you control character movements by mouse. Character can stack on or in between items. Another meaning of getting stuck is that I wasn't sure how I could progress the game. I guess it was made at a time when manuals came with games, but we could read the stuff on my own. Well, on some game Steam store pages there's a photogallant monologue, but for what games I checked they weren't helping to progress the game. And nowadays, if it was necessary, I could outright searching online. For some reason, a tool that says exists in the agency where you can check inventory, game progress, unpull shelters and other stuff, and directed toward access the game. But maybe because I accidentally clicked on it, I returned back to it, I opened the agency and found that the door isn't for closing the game. The only insane mode you need to just finish the game, but not sure what it's about. I guess it's just added difficulty. I don't think I will check it out because I already have episode 2 of this game on Steam, but before it I'll say if I'll make a video on different game. Didn't feel nostalgic about this game when I played this game demo as my first experience of this game. It has been a long time since I played this game's demo on Windows XP. It still was fun and I didn't need to try to beat it. Well, maybe I grinded when I was trying to figure out the progress of the game. Then again, it seems there were only weeks encounters. Well, there weren't random encounters, so you can't really grind. Sure, there were some problems in the game and in the opening this game, but it wasn't too distracted, and for a role-playing game it was a short game. Then again it was split into 4 episodes. Then again I don't know how the development process was for these games, and because for some reason I get episode 3 and 4 first on Steam. For some reason they use pixel art inside of 3D models. And they make a different combat system, but still close to turn-based combat. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like on it, subscribe and comment. See you next time.